Hello everybody, welcome back to InfraSpace. It's Ghostified Gamer. And I'm hiding behind this rock here, making sure the train is doing, not trying to pull any shenanigans on us. So far so good. Also, I'm building up steel. That's why I'm... Anyway, I fixed some of the rail. So, yeah, last episode, we had lots of frustration with the rails. And I learned a few things. I was playing around a little bit, and so I did learn a few things. But I did straighten it out. I think it was here. And I, worked on this a little bit. The curvy werves, ripple, whatevers. I don't think you can get away from that. I remember last time I played, things start to come back, are coming back. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Just like the train stations and how to set them up. But yeah, that's much cleaner now. Much happier. Now, there are train signals that we haven't gotten into yet. And also, I should note, I was thinking about this after the episode. I had somewhat of a headache coming on, so I was a little irritable, I think. My body was like, I shouldn't be recording, but I want to. And I want to play. I should have a test save aside from this one that I can screw around with, but the problem with that is that you forget which one you're on, and you're like, oh, and I might overwrite something accidentally. Not a good thing to do. Factorio, I can keep things separate, if I'm doing different mod packs. Not this one. You have to have one area to save. So, yeah, there's that. So, anyway, I accidentally clicked on Yellow Science can now be built. And we have a Yellow Science Pack factory. So, I want to get rid of that. I've been looking at that for hours or whatever. And here it is. And we already looked at this thing. It needs these nano processors now. Motors. That's a bitch. 122nd craft time. And of course it needs the green, which green needs the blue. And it also needs now that new resource, the methane. So we'll have to fart in some jars and save them for later. Look at the cost, 60 steel on this thing. Yeah, let's get some research started up. Oh, I clicked out trying to click on that. I'm interested in this fermentation because it's a new thing, and the playthrough's going kind of slower than I'd like, but it's okay because you have to remember there's some new stuff that we have to figure out, and also I'm trying to relearn the game. Holy cow! 220? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. So, last episode, full disclosure, I had screwed up and cut some things out because I didn't want them, it's a waste of time. You don't need to see the mistakes, but I can go over them. I accidentally put down concrete factories instead of steel. Because these darn things are very similar. I mean, look at them. They have stacks. They have things. And the only difference is this one has a blue. And I quickly picked concrete. Because, I just was quick. So I had to redo this whole thing. And it was it took 5 to 7 minutes or so. But, time adds up, man. It was a 45-minute episode as it was. So I cut that part out. So if it seems a little weird, the episode... it's because I made a bunch of cuts. And luckily, the cuts made sense. Because usually you're talking about something that happened that you cut after the fact. And it's so funny how that happens. Anyway, so let's take a look here. Now, the fact that we have all this, still have this research to do and tech to explore, we're at an impasse here right now where we need people on the planet and we need to build at the same time. So we gotta increase our habitat footprint, and that's where we start to get into this. We need people, so we need oxygen, which needs people. We need food, which needs people, and we need water, which needs people. Now, I'm kind of I like the idea, this water thing here. I like the idea of piping everything up and keeping it all combined. But the oxygen thing, we're not able to do the piping yet because we still have to have carbon for our blue science and all that jazz. So it doesn't make sense to move oxygen off the streets and into pipes, even though we get that 33% reduction in efficiency, which I don't mind that at all. I mean, it's a pain. Well, I don't like the power reduction. I think that should be... I think we should get... The power should be 100%, and we add more machines to offset that 33%. I don't think... It's hammering us on this percentage, which I think is silly. That I don't agree with. I think I should, maybe after thinking about it, the pipes I understand. We can't add another machine to offset that additional 33% reduction. That's kind of silly. I think we should be able to at least overcome that by some other means, whether it be, another machine. So anyway, I don't know if, I could pipe this water over more. Let's see, we got this tank. It's full. And, another thing too. Notice the oxygen now, because see, this is the thing that you got to keep an eye on. And, I've just been building and doing other things. But look at our oxygen is now 0.8 a minute. Our water is a half. And survival food is almost 0.8 a minute. So it's getting close to like minute production numbers instead of this decimal point crap. And so as we expand, or as we increase our habitats, that number goes up. So then it'll be a lot easier to kind of calculate what we need. Right now it's just like, oh my god, I'd just rather look at this thing and call it a day, So let's get rid of that. So let's take a quick look because we're gonna need habs. We got 8 food, 2 food, 6 food. Oh wow, 2 and 9. So 9, 11, 18, 21, 30 extra food, plenty of water. Okay, so we can slap some habs. So let's go do it. Look at that, we can overlap so far now. What is up with that game? And this is interesting too. Why is that? You know why. So we upgraded the roads, and I think it's affecting where these snap to. Huh. Wait a minute, why is that so close? Oh, it looks like there's little pins on there. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay, that's 5. Let's see what happens. And the one thing that we're not going to get is the... we can work on this too. Oh, we're almost close to food processing there. That's good. Yeah, it's funny. Food processing is a prereq to methane. So what are you saying there? We have cows? Or, I mean, we can fart in jars for methane too, Look at this water coming. Pretty cool. So far, we haven't had to mess with any intersections, which is nice. Okay, now. We got 1 computer there. 30? Wow, we got 30 computers? Okay, so the consumption rate on these computers, that's 0.3 a minute. Yeah, that makes sense. And these are, 4 every 80. So what is that? 20 seconds? 1 every 20. What's with these ratios, man? These times. It's like, we'll give you 4 over 80 seconds. Just tell me 1 per then, damn it. What the hell is this? It's silly to me. Quit making it so difficult, damn it. Anyway. Alright, so hopefully our let's see, 330. Now, so I wanted to get these little habbies going. Let's see what we got over here. 37. We can really crank some people in this place, I'll tell you. See how our production is doing. It's holding up. I don't understand how these appliances are holding up. It says we have... Well, they haven't upgraded yet. There we go. Now it's upgrading. Oh, look at this. Consumption 0? Why is that? Maybe because there's none in there. So we need 3.4 science. I don't know if the science is really production consumption. Look at that. Huh. I guess we could put more labs down, but I don't understand that 0 one. It's consuming 0? Oh. Yeah, we're doing a green science research. Why is it saying 0? Well, anyway, I want to see if the if we fall short on the appliances. Oops. Yeah, see, I don't understand here. Why is it not buffering? Well, we'll have to see what I have to remember to look at this because I don't know if it's buffering the green science or not. It sure, science pack went down to 20, so it just delivered a green. There's a blue. Okay, wow. There's a green. Okay, it should go down to 28. Oh, we got it. Oh, wow. What else crap we get? Fertilizer factory, veggie farm, meat lab, meat factory, and that's all under here. Oh, we unlocked everything. I wonder if they changed this, if they combined it all in one. Okay, sulfur for the tree. Because the tree's making fertilizer. The tree, oh, that's meat. A veggie farm. That's a vegetable now? Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, it's making this other material. The tree is like leaves. What is that thing? When we put it down, we'll be able to find out. We can mouse over this stuff here. This is the meat lab. So it takes that. Wait a minute. Oh, it just creates meat and then this. Also, this other thing. Oh. It appears to be a byproduct. But I don't know if that's gonna. It's usually in this game they don't back up outputs, or outputs that are backed up don't stop the machine from producing the other thing. So we'll have to see how that goes. And this is the awesome meals, high-end meals that we need. So we're gonna need people for these, obviously. So you need all these things here. You need the fertilizer. Sulfur for fertilizer. Then the tree or whatever it is gets used and makes 4 of the. I want to say it's vegetables, and then it looks like it creates some kind of byproduct that we have to process. Do we have to unlock that? I think we'll have to check that. And then we make just meat, and it creates that byproduct there as well, same as that one. And then it takes the vegetables and the meat and makes a good meal. One of those delicious meals. And we're not. Oh, we are researching the fermentation. That's the big daddy there. Methane ferment. Oh, that's the methane factory. I think is what that is. Okay, looks like we're looking okay here. Let's see what we got on the. Our habs are growing. Oh, there's an upgrade. I just clicked on it. Is it upgraded? Oh, there we go. Computer. We need a computer. Hey, you know what? This guy's got to surf the internet, man. Get that computer over there. So, wow. Yeah, the park is auto 100, which is interesting. And I think that they're just adding traffic from the park, to it and from it. Because these people are like on their day off and stuff, and then they go, oh, I got to go to the park and, chill out and maybe work out or something. Okay, there we go. We got the computes. All right, cool. So we're going to go up to, we got another 4, another 2, 6. So it'll be 377. So we have a surplus of 60 people. Now, I wanted to look at the, the building we haven't looked at yet. Is under specialty? Yeah, this thing here. Spaceship construction facility. Because it doesn't tell us what. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is going to do. So we have to send this thing the products that we need for the spaceship construction, or well, it should be repair actually. I suppose now what I like about this is we can get a buff on population, which would help me out in not having to build as much crap, So if we go to the spaceship here and we look at these things, 200 people, nanotubes. I don't know if we have that or what. Unlock random. Aluminum and steel. That's easy. And that's a 200 person thing there. 200 people. Concrete and steel? Well, I got an idea. Let's, you know what? I want to test it out. Because we have it all here. And it's going into here. What I could do is move this off of the... Why are you beefing about water? Oh, you know why? Because these are buffed. And so we'll just add a water. Yeah, because they have that buff. To... Yeah, you know, I wish I had the... It's called the Picker mod, but it's in Factorio. You click on the building, and you press Q, or you hover over the building, press Q, and it will give you the building in your hand. It's henceforth picking it. Water. Yeah, that's it. So we'll get that run in there. All right. So, I want to slap this down. Whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like, oh, where's snap hair? Oops. E. Do you? Oh, look at. I like that. It's nice. It's like a tongue, you know. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, geez, look, it's got the animation. Oh, that's badass. That is cool. It's got the animation. Oh. It plays the animation while you have it in your hand. Oh, I'm totally impressed with this. Holy cow. Oh. Why aren't you snapping? Oh, here. There we go. Yeah, let's put it here. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it takes 30 megawatts. Oh. How are we doing here? We got to click on a power pole. Oh, okay. 95, 52. Oh, we're producing 95. And, okay. So, now let's go to our spaceship. And, what was that thing? This one. Repair. Oh, look, it turns yellow now. Bonus when complete. Okay. Now what? Now what are they going to do? I have a feeling that they're going to prioritize this. I think this is, you know, it goes in, it stays in forever. Ah, here they go. Oh. Oh, I don't have aluminum. Wrong recipe. Wrong recipe. Wrong recipe. Oh, we can turn it off. Good. Oh, looks like I have one. No. Radiation shield. That's the one I want. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't look. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. It needs 10 concrete. Now, the automaton drill, that thing had it was so buggy. Mainly, it kept accepting over what it needed. It kept just taking stuff. If you needed one computer, and it, you know, let's say it was taking forever because you have all this stuff going on, it would keep taking, like, green circuits. I say you need green circuits on a computer. It would keep going and going and going, and all these green circuits were lined up, and they kept going into the machine or the building. But your computer was, like, made, let's say it was made, it would be all jacked up behind all this traffic, and it wouldn't be able to get in there. I was like, this is stupid. Why isn't it stopping when it gets its required ingredients? That was mental. What do you mean empty? Oh, there it goes. It needs, oh, 10 and 5. Okay, come on, concrete. 100% efficiency. I wonder what would make it faster if that's the case. If we can. So there's one. Come on. Hey, look at that. Now, if we click on this little button, let's see what it does. Oh, it does that. Okay. What's going on? Oh, there's our Area 1. Cool. Yay! Oh! 600! Oh, I didn't see that till now either. I like this one better. But, I mean, because it's easier and steel. 200 people. I like that it highlights it. I wonder if we could build more than one at a time. Probably. I would think so. 600! Oops. Go back down to this. Let's go back down to reality here. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's complaining about concrete. 20 seconds. Yeah, see, it's still going in here. So what you can do is move it back. That way it doesn't fill the facility up. And then you just bring it back. It costs. Obviously, you still have your stuff. So it just costs a little bit to move it back and forth, you know? Okay, now you should be happier. It needs 10 concrete. We can easily put a concrete machine down, I would think. It only needs sand and sulfur. We have plenty of sulfur. Plenty of sand. Yeah, let's put another one down. 20 seconds. Yeah, it's waiting on concrete, so yeah. Well, here you go. You will take a concrete machine and like it. Okay, cool. Alright. So, let me show you some train stuff that I learned. Today I learned... We'll go back over here and look at our little colony here. Okay. So, rail. Okay, now, these buttons here. So, let's grab a rail. And so, you know, you have your rail, and what I wasn't... You have to be able to choose... You have to be kind of... Once you get to know the system, you'll know what to choose, I should say. So I have the grid on, which means it's going to follow the grid. It's going to snap to each tile. And that's nice. Now, place rail. And when you have the grid on, it's going to snap to these as well. And it's going to curve. You can... You see, now this is where it gets kind of tricky, because if I wanted to have a straight line between here and here, you can't do it. So if you turn off curved road, it still does it, see? Oh, and notice that these are locked. Now, if you have the grid on, snap road length, which I don't know what it does still, and snap road angle are off. But if you turn off no grid, they are activated. Oh, let's turn out the angle. So, with no grid, build curve road, I don't... You know what? Maybe that doesn't affect rail. Now that I think about it. But it should be... You know, it still should be... Yeah, it doesn't affect it. But anyway, this is how you can get nice free form. And it doesn't... Notice how it doesn't... It'll curve, but you could still get it straight, see? So, like I said, I don't think these do anything for rail. And the minute you put... Let's try 45 degree. Oh, you know what? This could be a very useful tool here. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So now we're talking. You can get little micro curves, you know? And then let's turn it on there. Maybe, yeah, I think, you know, the 45 with 0 can work. I think it could work to get more detail. But this one here, that's the real deal right here. Nothing on, no grid. And it still will follow. You know, if you want to do a 90-degree turn, you can. Look at how small, even that small, you can get it. A little small, tiny curve. Look at that. Now, for some reason, I don't know why it's not connecting there. Let's turn the grid on. Oh, okay. Oh, I know why. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Oh, it wants to pop there, see? So we turn the grid off. And now, here's the weird thing. I might want that on. Didn't do anything. Okay, so freeform. Oh, look. Oh, check it out. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Ah, look at that. That's funny. Hey, look at that. I did it. Okay. So, you know, if you work with it enough and you learn these little techniques, you probably can get a good rail system going. A nice, accurate, streamlined, nice looking, you know, and all that. Okay, so we'll get rid of that stuff. So I wanted to show that off. We'll put it back on the grid. And I think we'll just do it curved. Yeah, and we'll leave it on there. Okay. So that's pretty cool. What was it? 398 on our pop. Okay, so we got good meat, home robot, and culture. Can we do culture? Here. Stadium is culture. Oh, the school. Yeah, I remember that. That thing is huge. Cool. Stay in school, kids. Stadium. Well, look at the steel requirement on that. So we're going to have a more steel requirements. What I'll do off screen, because I think it's kind of, you know, it's a waste of time to do steel on screen. I'd rather do new stuff, you know. I'll do that off. I'll beef up concrete. I'll beef up steel production and build up a bunch so we can actually build on episode. You know what I mean? Agreed? Agreed. Okay, now. We have a good population amount there. So, one thing that I kind of do want in this game is a ghosting ability, because if I wanted to get an idea of size, you know, so like that's 4 tiles. I'll have to use some kind of cheap means to, you know, place a road down. Oh, wrong thing. Like a gravel road, right? So, I want 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. That only used, you know, a little bit of concrete, maybe. I'm trying to think of a way to, you know, size things up. Speaking of sizing, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, sand. Where is sand? That would be, I would think, our concrete. Speaking of which, it's over here. So, yeah, I think roads are a good way to gauge distance that we need. Here we are. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So let's go ahead and put a sand miner down. We could put a big beefy one, but it takes 8 people. There, we'll just put that in there. How we doing? All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How we doing here? 21 of 600. That's going to take a bit. That's going to take a bit. It's got a little progress bar there. 21. 21. Can I escape out of that? No, can't. 21. Oh, cool. It just went up there. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's got 106. Okay. Because I have this here, it has 106. Oh, no way. No way. That is cool. It's got a door there. Oh, look, the little trucks are coming in. And you can see them. What do? It lowered, closed, and raised up? Wow, what's up with that? But the trucks were coming in, and as you can see. There, look at them. They're disappearing back here now. No way! Hi. You gonna go fly up there? Oh, look. That's a little bit of a... They need work on that one. You know, a little bit of a... Oopsie there. That's no big deal. That is cool. I'm down for this. All right, let's go. Spaceship view. Are you gonna fly? Yep, there it goes. In ignition. Thrusters. Wow, it, let's see if we can see it. 25. I don't think the animation would be here. That would be something they could add. Which would be really... If you could watch this view and see the spaceship come up and drop off a piece for repair, that would be cool. The music is neat, too. I could listen to this music while I do other things. Yeah, so no spaceship comes up, unfortunately. Unless it's way over here and it's flying over, you know. 25. I'd have to sit here and watch this and see if it goes up from 25 to 26 or so while it's in this view. Because I don't know if that pauses it. Oh, it's back. Okay, that was 25. Oh no. It's still 25. Oh. Well, what's up with that? Now it goes back down. Okay, and then it goes boop. Now it has 1. Okay, you have 1. It seems like it consumed it. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh. So, okay, I guess that animation has nothing to do with this then. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Is what is it? What is this hull doing? So once it was made, it's sent. And this is just a, you know, kind of a cool factor thing. So that's being made, and it's just, boop, it's up there. Concrete. Okay, cool. We got it. Nice. All right, let's go over here. And I would like to... I think I'd like to leave this as a computer row still, so that we can keep supplying computers, and we can work this, get this to be a district for computers only for our habitats. And so let's work on a... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so we have... How much room do I have here? Let's grab a gravel road. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Yeah, so I think that's okay. Let's assume 4. And we're still working on this research. Let's assume a 4 gap. I mean, I wish I could get rid of this. We're just going to have to build on it. I mean, that's just all there is to it. I don't want to. All right, let's get a level 2. And we'll get this concrete road. And we'll see what this stuff looks like once we start building with this new material already in place. Based on... Because we upgraded the roads with these buildings already there. So I want to see what they do. That's us. Highway. Oh! Oh, yeah. Turn that off. What? Oh. There we go. Why would it do that? Why would it curve in when it's clearly I have grid on? That's very weird. So I had that on, and I think I needed it. Or thinking I needed it on. Okay, now. Oh! Why are you going that way? It's funny because it's like, oh, we can path to a road. Yay, let's do it. No, don't do that. You know what? I don't think this is going to be enough room. Oh, no, it's not. It isn't going to be enough room. Why are they going that way? There is no reason to go that way. Huh. Unless... Yeah, they could go through here. Silly little trucks. Alright. Actually, we need room for buildings. I'm a doofus. Oh, there goes a thing. So what I want to do is I want to build these new buildings. Oh, look at this. We got this right here, too. Ugh. Hey, maybe I could get this sulfur onto this road. Let's try it. Can I build on resources? I can. That's very weird. Okay, so that, yeah, see how that's a... that's 2 tiles. So I need to go... for this one, it's 2 tiles. That one's 2. That one's 2. That one's 2. Okay, we're good on those. All right, just want to make sure. So we'll go 4 plus 2 is what we'll do. Okay, that's what I had to figure out. Okay. And then get our little gravel road. How much are these? Oh, it's 0. Yeah, let's use a 0. Okay. So that's our gap of 2. And then we'll get our... yeah, we'll get this one here. And then we'll go woo all the way down again. I don't know what these cars are doing. This one. We'll wait for that thing to do a U-turn. Okay. And we'll take... Well, that's fine. Let's see if we can get a miner on this thing. A sulfur miner. Oh, we can. That, I think, changed. I'm going to use the small ones because they are only 3 people. Another thing I was thinking about, too, I should say this as well, is that this is, you know, we're just trying to get the research done. We're trying to, you know, keep things going as well. But once we get the research done, then it's a matter of just production. And the research is a part of that, of course. What I'd like to do is separate the research from the residential areas and work on getting the research to a certain point and then have that go. You know, we'll get that obviously up and running. But I want to get the population up, and then the big project will be the end game stuff, you know. So right now, I want to just get this up and running, maintain it, get our research, and no matter how slow it is, and go from there. Because we need the tech to, you know, move forward. You. Fertilizer. Oh, we got a bonus for that, too. Okay, now I'm curious about that one thing. Okay, let's get rid of this road. Oh. Well, why is it... Wait a minute. Why did it say 0.2 concrete on that? It gave us concrete that we didn't use? What? Is that a glitch that maybe we... Is that an exploit there? This looks like crap. I know. So that's going to build up. Okay. What's this thing? 10 seconds for 1. And then I got to remember to click on that. Oh, there we go. No. This. Yeah. And it'd be nice to have a mouse thing over, you know, like, oh, this is the blah, you know. All right, this is 28 seconds. Why? And they get a bonus, a neighbor bonus. Now, again, it's either you district and you link them, or and forego the bonuses for simplicity, for tighter factory control, or you just punch down what you need to supply that particular grouping and forego the districts. That's kind of how it seems like to me, you know. Okay, so it needs 2. This is, so it's a 20-second thing. It's, again, we have an 8-second surplus on this. But with a speed bonus of 108, we have to, I think it's equal now. And we can look at this thing here. And we're, oh. Uh-oh. How is that? Oh, we put more of these down, that's right. Let's put another food thing down here. That'll take care of that. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. How's this doing? 50. All right, it's going to take a while. Okay, now, so that's going 28 seconds. Now, meat labs run on their own. They don't have to have anything else. Or veg. Oh, this is a veggie farm. Sorry. Let's go there. 4 people, 8, 16, or 12. 4, 8, 12. And our population is 20 plus still. Okay. And so this is just going to run. What's going on with you? Oh, power? Oh, it's going. What's our power look like? Let's grab a power pole. Oh, yeah, we're covering it. Yeah, I don't know why. It was just sitting there. It looked like it wasn't moving. Okay, that's a 32-second dealio. This organic waste. Okay. Aha! Let's see. Where is that building at? Robot factory. Industrial robot. Cool. Yeah. I remember all these things. VR edutainment. It's funny. VR edutainment. You know, you can't have fun. You have to learn at the same time. Iridium propellant. AI control. I remember all those. I did all that. What is this thing? Okay. Oh, it's got to be under here. Yeah. Okay, so we get free methane from this. And that's cool because that's free power. However, you don't necessarily have to use our power because your yellow science uses methane. And I'm curious if this builds up and shuts off the machine. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, next building is our meat. Oh, it's a 6-second craft. Zoinks. But we get bonuses with these two. And that is the chain that we have to deal with there. So that's good meal. Good meal. Good meal. All right. Very good. Now, clearly this is going to have an issue. And, wow. Yeah, so you need a lot of these. So this one is 32. Wow. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. You need 6 of these to feed this thing. 28. And you need 1 and 1. So this is a 28, 6, 12. 6 and 4? I think is what it is. But let's confirm that. Yeah. Yeah, look at the meat. So 9.3. It's a marginal. So let's go ahead and see if we can keep this going. Okay, yeah, just as I thought, it's a 1. Okay. So what this is telling me here, and I don't know if this is, telling this, oh, we've got all these halves that we need to supply, so that's the only the amount this needs to run. But based on what I'm seeing, this is a 1 every 32, but we need 1 every 6. 12, 18, 24, 30. Yeah, it's like we need 6 of these. So let's go 1. Why 1? That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, it's 2. Oh, okay. All right, I got it now. So actually that's 16 seconds. A craft. So 612. That's 2. 612. Yeah, so I think it's, yeah. So, numbers don't lie, right? Oh, and look at that. We have our organic waste sitting there. Okay. We got 8. 132% efficiency. Holy moly. Are we getting any good meats? Oh, it says good. Oh, yeah, meal. I think it's meat. It's a good meal. Oh, we're at 44 minutes of thing. No. 44 minutes into the episode here. Oh, yeah, let's check this thing here. Radiation shield. So 66. Okay, we got a while on that. I don't mind that taking a while because we're not... I just want to see what happens, you know. And I'd love to have 200 people, you know. Suckers, I mean people. I wonder if I turn this off, it should... Yeah, okay, it's there. Okay, good. I don't want to run research. I'd like to let this run, and then I'll start the episode up when we're about ready to get our thing there. One final note. Now, trains. I don't know if I covered this or I mentioned this. What I kind of envision is a rail network that goes all around the map and picks up the resources and interconnects at wherever it needs to interconnect. So this is not just the only... This isn't... That's why with the loop system, you're going to have a, you know, a roundish... You know, we're going to have a rail network that's interconnected, and but we're going to need to have also little pockets of, you know, specific products to be made, like green circuits, because if we want those buffs, we're going to have to go like over here, you know, and there's iron, right? We could probably get through there with a road, you know, but we get our buff here off of this one. We bring our iron out in this case, and then we make green circuits, and then we send them, then we ship them. And now, if we have an interconnected train network, and so in another case, let's say we're training this up and we're bringing it over here, and we're using our train network for it. We district this with the green circuits, you know. So this would be a district of iron. This would be a district of copper, and we link those to the green circuits, and then the green circuits could go wherever, or we could district the green circuits and use the train network to deliver to a specific build, be it computers or whatever. So that's kind of how I envision it. And since we just really are just still still getting our sea legs here, and learning the new content, I think that's you know, a little ways off. Let's get a habitat to test here. Yeah, that's good. I want room for expansion. Let me just pop these down now. We're gonna need them, and we'll see what happens. And then I'll leave these here just to remind myself. Don't build there. Let's see what this is doing here. 45 people. Yeah, we got a lot of people. I don't remember what this habitat level means. There's really nothing that ties to it, you know, in the game, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I also want to get into signals, too. Oh, signal view. Oh! Red indicates segment where trains could collide. Oh, wow. Well, I guess all green. Oh, it tells you. Orange rails show rail intersections. These are created around red segments. Oh. Trains signal your trains from colliding for deadlocking. For maximum throughput, make sure you have enough space between long green segments between intersections. Okay, so they give you a little tool tip there. Oh, cool. Nice, a little tool tip that pops up. But wait a minute. Oh, it's signal view. Are there any train signals, though? No. Oh, I thought we could put signals down. Alright, well, I'm mistaken. I don't... Yeah, there's no signals. Okay, so it's just all free... Unless... Well, we'll have to look into that a little more when we get more into trains. Okay, well, I better end it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.